Rokiškis arguably is the prettiest town of northeast Lithuania. The main glory of Rokiškis is its 1 kilometer long axis, connecting its church with its manor where the famous Count Stephen house used to live and reign in the 19th century. The manor consists of 16 buildings. Its main palace, erected in 1801, and the nearby servant buildings are restored and house a regional museum. Some other buildings are still crumbling, separated from the palace by Soviet streets, but the entire complex is impressive nonetheless. The key exhibits of the Rokiškis Manor Museum includes the meticulously recreated interior of a manor palace and the collection of Longinos Šepka wooden sculptures. This barely literate man has created his own unique style. Historically in Lithuania, the local noble family were not simply the owners of the manor. They were the owners of the entire town, developing it at will. Rokiškis is the most visible example of this, as the manor palace opens up into a 1 kilometer long promenade that traverses the manor garden, the Rokiškis main square, and ends up at the Gothic Revival town church, also funded by the same House family in 1877 and serving as the location of its pantheon. The northern and southern sides of the main square are still full of 19th century buildings. Despite some modern additions, the area managed not to lose the atmosphere of an early 20th century town center. The square is well kept, with new streetlights and benches. There are 2 monuments in the square. The one is for Rokiškis, while the old one, built in 1928, is dedicated to the decennial of Lithuania's independence. Unlike nearly every other such monument, it somehow survived the Soviet occupation. The streets immediately surrounding the square tend to have some old buildings as well, but if you wander further north or south, the magic of Rokiškis downtown will be quick to wane.